Allah describes this land as وَادٍ غَيْرِ ذِي زَرْعٍ. It's a valley with no agriculture, no water. There's no people, there's nothing. It's a barren land. So she's asking these questions, following him, and without turning around. She basically understood that it was probably a commandment of Allah. So she asked him, did Allah command you to do this? And without turning around, he says yes. When he said yes, her heart became at ease. She was content. She said, if Allah told you to do this, there won't be any harm that comes upon us, and Allah will surely protect us. So now Ibrahim a.s. leaves, and it's just Hajar a.s. and Ismail a.s., her son, who was still a baby at this time. So after some time passes, Ismail a.s., who was still a baby, he starts getting thirsty. And there is no water here. It's a barren land, as we mentioned. So Hajar a.s., she starts looking for water. She goes from Mountain Safa to the mountain of Marwa, back to the mountain of Safa, back to the mountain of Marwa. She does this 7 times. And if any of us have had the privilege to go for Umrah, this is where Safa and Marwa comes from. So while she's doing this, Jibreel a.s., he comes and he hits one of his wings. He hits the earth with one of his wings. And from that spot that he hit, a well comes forth. The well of Zamzam. So now Allah has blessed them with water. And not just any water, this is blessed water. So now they can quench their thirst and they can live peacefully. Now the Arabian Peninsula at this time, it was inhabited by many different tribes. But the original Arab tribe, they were in Yemen. They were founded in Yemen. They started a civilization there, and they built a dam to collect rainwater, because you can't have civilization without water. So after some time, this dam, it got damaged and it broke. It got destroyed. So now these Arabs, they went and they started going around to they all divided and went to different parts of the Arabian Peninsula to look for water to start a civilization. So there are many tribes that are going around looking for water, and one tribe, they just happened to be around Makkah, the area of Makkah, and they saw some birds just flying around. So they knew that if there are birds here, there has to be water, some water source here. So what they did is they started going towards the direction of the birds, and eventually they ended up with where Hajar a.s. and her son Ismail a.s. were, with the well of Zamzam. Now, inshallah, we'll continue from this point on next week. So inshallah, if you want to hear the next part of the story, you will have to come for the next week, Jummah, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.